Hi YouTubers! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of an updated foundation, concealer, skin kind of routine. So it's a talk through just so that I can explain to you what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know and I'll do them for you. And if you want to see something else, let me know that too. And if I can do it, I will do it. If I can't, you won't see it on my channel. So, yeah, let's get into it. I hope you guys like the video. I will see you next time. I always feel like I have a lot to say, and then I get down to recording, and I really don't have that much to say. I'm just gonna go now, because I don't have anything else to say. So, enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, tell a friend, whatever. Eat some pizza. Do whatever you want, okay? That is all. I will talk to you guys in the next video. And that's all I gotta say. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! So, what I normally do is I wash my face in the shower, which is what I just did. And then when I come out my face, I'm touching my face because it feels so dry right now. Because right now I already have my moisturizer on. And then I come into my vanity room and start getting ready. But I didn't do that so that I could do it for you guys today. So my skin is super dry right now, which is why I'm touching it, because it feels, I hate this feeling. So anyway, I'm going to hurry up and do this. I wash my face, which I did in the shower, and then I spray my toner, which is by Dermalogica. I just give myself a spray with that, let it sit onto my face. That just preps my face for everything else, all the goodness that I'm going to put into it. After that, I use the MAC Lightful C Bright Marine Formula Softening Lotion. This stuff just feels so good. You can put it on with a cotton pad or just your hands. I just use my hands because I was putting it on with a cotton pad before, and I found that putting it on with my hands, I really got to push it into my skin, and it has been lightening up all of these scars that I've been getting. I don't know if it's translating very well on camera, but I have quite a few scars. It just makes my face look feel super soft. So I just take a little bit like this. It's just liquid. I just take a little bit in my hand, rub it together, and then I really just push it into my skin. Oh, now I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm alive again. This kind of plumps up the skin too, because you're just working with the skin and drawing blood to the surface. So after that, I use the Multi-Active Day Early Wrinkle Correction Cream Gel by Clarins. This one here, I was just kind of looking for a new moisturizer that could help with anti-aging, because the reality is I'm getting older. So I don't want wrinkles, and this is a, from what the girl explained to me, this is more of a preventative cream as opposed to correcting wrinkles that you already have, because I don't think I really have wrinkles. So, I mean, when I smile and stuff, I get the little lines and stuff like that, but I don't really have wrinkles. So, anyway, I use this just because I'd like to keep it that way. I don't want any wrinkles. Oh, sorry, normally, after this is when I would put my eye cream on, but I already put it on upstairs. I already put it on after my shower and after I sprayed my toner, because I'll be honest, I forgot. I forgot that I was gonna be doing this for the video, and I just put my eye cream on, and I was like, oh. And what's funny is that I normally put it on after this, so you would think that I would have forgotten to put the softening lotion on, but whatever. Anywho, are you guys seeing this craziness? Like, this baby hair business is what's happening in my life right now. Like, seriously. My hair is so much longer than this now, and look. Like, I don't know what's happening in my life. Did I mention yet that I do my hair after I get ready? So I thought I'd just keep it real for the video too and do that. So you guys can see how I look a hot mess while I'm getting ready. Next, I use my Prep and Prime lip, which I spoke about in my video. I think it was about the MAC liquid lipsticks by MAC. So anyway, I'm just cleaning it up because I had some color on there. I used it on top of my lipstick yesterday. It feels so dry right now. Okay, so let's get right into it. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I do love full coverage foundation because I love covering all of this up and looking very dull-ish in terms of skin. That being said, I found a new way to still achieve the look that I want. Well, okay, hold on, backtrack. The look that I want is no longer completely full coverage. I think I've just kind of, I don't know, I've just moved into a space where I kind of want my skin to still be seen through my makeup. So what I've been doing is trying a few different foundations, and I think my new go-to is, drumroll, Face and Body. And what's funny is that this is the Face and Body MAC foundation. I used to not hate it. I always liked the foundation. I just didn't think that it gave me enough coverage. So that being said, I still don't think that it gives me enough coverage. So now what I do is I mix it with MAC ProLong Concealer, because this bad boy is my favorite concealer. This is the one that I think in another one of my videos as well, I mentioned that I use this one under my eyes, and that's because it creases way less than any other foundation that I've ever, or concealer that I've ever tried. So I still use the concealer under my eyes, but now for my foundation, I mix a little, just like a pump or two of this with the MAC Face and Body foundation, and I put that all over my face, and it gives me way more coverage than this alone. And it's still, because they're both very liquidy and they're not as thick as like the MAC Studio Fix Fluid and Match Master, which are the two that I used to use a lot. Yeah, because they're not as thick, they feel, it feels like you can still see my skin through my makeup. Sort of. Did you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, let's start. So, I put, you know what? For the heck of it, I'm going to show you what else I do. Here's what I'm going to do. Today, I just feel like I kind of want a bit of luminosity to my skin too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this foundation with this concealer with a little bit of Naked Pigment from MAC. So I'm taking like this amount of foundation, which is probably, ooh, can you see that? It's probably too much, but whatever. I do this every day and I always put too much, so that's okay. And I'm going to add my ProLong concealer, and I'm just putting like a pump of that guy in there, and then putting a little bit of Naked Pigment. So it's a powder. Can you guys see this without it falling off my hand? Can you see that? That mixture there? So in my last few videos, when I've been telling you guys, I've been playing with a lot of product to show you just new ways of doing things. I was lying. So here's what I'm doing. This is for my peeps that like a more natural type of look while still giving you coverage. Just in terms of skin, let's not get crazy. I'm still a glam girl. So my lashes are still going on today. I mixed it all up, and I'm just gonna use that finger to apply it to my skin. And then I'm just going to apply it with my hands, just pushing it right into my skin. This helps, so not using a brush really helps me to achieve that look of my skin looking like flawless skin as opposed to my skin looking like skin with makeup on it. Sorry guys, I got interrupted because I got a video of Carter dancing at daycare and then decided to lift up her shirt to check if her belly button was still there. So that was funny. Shout outs to the kids' daycare. Not going to say the name of it, but you guys know who you are. Shout outs to you guys. Shout out to Eddie. I haven't met Eddie yet, but Eddie's apparently the dancer that comes in and teaches them how to dance. So shout outs to Eddie. So good times. Alrighty, let's get back into this. So I'm gonna mix a tiny bit of. I have two of the ProLong concealers. So I have the NC45, which is what I use for the perimeter of my face, and then I have NC42, which is what I use to highlight under my eyes, down the center of my nose, the usuals. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the NC45 and mix that into that mixture that I just finished putting on my face. And I'm gonna go into all those areas that I have the blemishes, the scars from those damn pimples that won't leave me alone. And I'm just patting it in. And this is just gonna provide the coverage in those areas only because I'm tapping it. So it's just sitting on top of my face. It's not like I rubbed it in everywhere else. This area is pretty bad, guys. Like right down here, I feel like 15 tiny little scars, which annoys me, but that's okay. That's what makeup's for, right? And then I'm gonna do that on this side too. For some reason, I get all my pimples on like these two areas of my cheeks and then randomly right here. And you guys know how I feel about the corners of my mouth. They're dark, so I need to just brighten them up. Some days I'll use the brightening, Prep and Prime, not whatever, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I'll use the Prep and Prime highlighter in the color Peach Luster, which is like that orange color, just to color correct the area. But today, I'm not. Mostly because I thought of it after I started concealing. So I'm just gonna go with the concealer today. And then I take, so if you've noticed throughout this video so far, I have not touched a brush to my face yet. Okay, so now I'm taking the NC42 and I mixed that with the mixture that I put on my face before. See? So here's the NC42. Here in the middle is the mixture all over my face. And here is the mixture of the NC45 with what I put all over my face. So now I'm going to use this one to go under my eyes and just lighten them up a little bit. And again, I'm tapping. And the reason that I'm tapping is because I don't want to rub off everything that I've just put on my face, like my face and body and that mixture. I don't want to rub that off. I just want to incorporate this into it. So I am now mildly highlighted. Nothing ridiculous, nothing crazy. Okay, so here is where I still get my coverage. I'm taking my Studio Fix NC30 color, which is super light, but I'm only putting that underneath my eyes, just to like set it a little bit. And I'm not baking with it. I'm not putting a crazy amount. I'm literally just putting like a light amount just to set under my face. So do you see what I mean, guys? Like, I'm still doing the whole triangle thing, but it's not like white, like super, super light under my eyes. Or maybe for you guys it is, I don't know. For me, it's not as light because I used to do it lighter than this. I used to use just the NC42 concealer under my eyes, and now I'm using it with a mixture of what I'm using all over my face, so it's darkening it a little bit. And then I'm not putting as much of the Studio Fix powder under my eyes. I'm just putting a little bit. So these are just options for you guys. This is nothing that you have to follow for how to do your makeup. You can do it however you want. And I will do another skin routine of just like a quick, more realistic, everyday type of makeup. This is just my routine now because I'm a makeup artist, so my makeup is pretty much full makeup all the time. But when I am, like on my days off when I'm just hanging out with the kids or going, well no, at home there's no makeup on my face. But when I'm hanging out with, you know, just my family or whatever, and friends going to, I don't know, the mall or the movies or whatever, I don't do all this. So I'll do another video like that of that makeup to show you guys what I do there, because there's really no highlighting and contouring and all that kind of stuff in that video. Not even this amount. Like, it's literally just my face and not even lashes. Believe it or not. I'm coming a long way, guys. I'm going to take my NC45 Studio Fix powder, which is my color, and I'm going to just dust that all over my face. I'm trying to avoid the highlighted areas that I just did, but I'm not like being super careful. And I gotta put that down my neck because we need to gradually get to my chest color, which is slightly different, but that's how you make it match. So now I'm going to take my NW50 Studio Fix, and this I'm going to take with just my little contour brush here. This is the, what is this? The 209 brush. So I'm going to take my NW50 Studio Fix powder with my little contour brush here, and I'm going to just put it down there because I need some dimension in my face now, and I'm just dragging it down. So I kind of just put the product here, and then I'm just kind of moving it up and down. And I've been noticing that I actually do my makeup different every day. So I don't really have like an everyday exact routine where it's the same every day. I have kind of an overall, this is what I do every day, and it varies in terms of how things are applied or the product I use. So I added some to my temples here, added some to my forehead, just so that the perimeter of my face is darker than the center. And I'm just going to put some down my jawline. So now I'm taking this little brush here, dusting the product off that I've just added. And this is where I'll do my nose contour. And then I take this like fluffier kind of brush It's like a little dome brush. And I blend that out so that you don't really see sharp lines, but you still see the shadow. I think I got some on the middle of my nose. So, when you mess up like that, this is what you do to fix it. I'm just going to take that light color again, the NC30, and I'm just going to go on top. There we go. Okay. I know what you guys are thinking. I was saying that I didn't want full coverage, and now I'm full coverage. And I am, but it's still a lighter coverage than what I was getting when I was using Studio Fix Fluid with Studio Fix Powder on top or whatever. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I just added brows, eyeshadow, mascara, and lipstick. But this is how I do my skin these days. Hope you guys like it. Talk to you soon. Peace!